Aloha and hello out there, everybody. What's going on? This is Miho from the Too Close to Call podcast with the 5 for Fighting series.
5 for Fighting.
Hey, you guys are being a little rough out there. Stop doing that. Go sit in that penalty
Go
box
sit in
there.
that box.
Hey, that's 5 minutes because they were roughhousing. Haven't seen many fights in the playoffs, have we?
No, Marchand punched a guy from the Blue Jackets in the back of the head and didn't get suspended or fined,
Of course.
drives me a little crazy.
Boston and Mr. Marchand. Great place to start there. We'll start with the Bruins and the Blue Jackets, Pags. It looks like it's 2-2 all, with the Bruins taking games 1 and 4 and the Blue Jackets sandwiched in between. A couple of overtime games, 1 overtime, 1 in double overtime. So heck of a series so far.
Yeah, you kind of realize that this Blue Jackets team's for real, taking care of the Lightning the way that they did.
Matt Duchene has been a force and a name
Yes.
that's been thrown around as a potential target for your Philadelphia Flyers. Matty Douche.
Oh,
I could get behind that.
Yeah.
I got no problem there. So
Hey, another goalie from Flyers past playing well. Gave up 4 goals last night.
Who's that?
Bobrovsky.
Oh, yeah. Was he playing?
Sergey was playing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think this game goes back to Boston. You could totally see Boston winning that one and putting
Boston
it to 3-2.
in 7, man.
Yeah, I think
Sucks.
this one's set for 7.
I hate it.
And then the other Eastern semifinal, the Islanders are not doing as well as we thought they would.
Yeah, the Carolina Hurricanes and our friend Justin Williams just continue to pour it on, man. They're up 3-0, 1-0 win, 5-2. There were a couple empty netters there, so these were close games. But back in Carolina with a chance to sweep the Islanders. Who the hell saw this one coming?
Not me.
Not us.
Mrazek went down. Their other goalie, they had to call a timeout because he was a little shook up. They almost had to go to the emergency goalie. He was on the bench ready to rock.
All right, first of all, it pisses me off that Peter Mrazek is playing in the playoffs because he was absolutely horrendous.
Awful.
With us, dude. He couldn't even, win a game. And I'm watching the playoffs now going, you got to be fucking kidding me.
What is it with these goalies when they come to Philadelphia? They just let the puck go through the net.
Can't stop the puck. But, hey, that's why we got Carter Hart, baby.
Amen to that. But, yeah, hey, Carolina could close this thing out real quick. You think maybe the Islanders fight back and get 1?
Let's see. If they win tonight, they'll probably win at home, and it'll go 6. But, Jesus.
That's the thing about hockey is
I'll go Carolina, man. I don't think they're coming all the way back to win the series. It's only happened 3 times. The Flyers were one of them. But, again, those odds are not in their favor.
Yeah, but if it was a sport that it would happen, it's hockey.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
the
it's
Flyers
not
almost
gonna
did it a couple years ago with the Capitals.
Oh, they almost did it.
Well, I'm just saying, it's not.
Well, maybe the Islanders will almost do it too, Pat.
Yeah, losing 6.
Yeah, there you go. So we got Carolina, and we're saying Boston there in the Eastern Finals. God, that sucks, dude.
That sounds stupid.
It's brutal.
Carolina and Boston.
So we are officially a pro-Western Conference
Yes.
podcast.
And I have no problem with any of these Western teams taking it home.
St. Louis Blues versus the Sharks. I believe we disagreed on this
Yes,
one
I took
originally.
and the reason we disagreed because you just were like, well, you took the Blues, I'll take the Stars.
Well, typically you're wrong, so it sounded like the smart move
Hey.
at the time.
St. Louis is playing well. I thought they were going to get to a 3-1 series lead there, and Dallas came back there.
I did
and
too.
won Game 4 in Dallas. So now they're heading back to St. Louis. And could you name 2 towns that aren't hockey towns better than St. Louis and Dallas?
Phoenix.
That's
the only one.
Well, then the other Western Conference is San Jose and who's the other team? I guess
Denver.
Colorado. Yeah,
That's a hockey area. But, yeah, dude, I don't know. So I'll stick with my Stars. What the hell? They're going on the road here Friday, but not a problem. We're going to eat that one out. And you just touched on it briefly. We got San Jose and Colorado.
Yeah, San Jose. I was watching the game last night after the Sixers because I couldn't fall asleep. And the Avalanche took it to them. They were refusing to go down 3-1 and
Shutout.
won 3-0. Yeah.
First shutout. It's been Sharks, Avalanche, Sharks, Avalanche. So it should be Sharks, Avalanche, Sharks. Sharks in 7. Is that who I took?
No, I took the Sharks.
Ah, damn it. That's
Yeah.
not how it's going to go then. It's going to go Sharks, Avalanche, Avalanche. In
I
7.
find myself rooting for the Sharks. They've been around forever, and
I
they're
think Joe
always
Thornton's
very.
still playing.
He's still there.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know if Marlou's still there. I just remember I used to play with them all the
Teemu
time.
Selanne. No, he was a Duck.
Yeah, Patrick Marleau
there you go.
and
That's who it was.
I can't think of the other guy on that team, but
loved it,
the
man.
NHL 2015 roster. I used to play the Sharks all the time.
So we're hopefully going here. I got still going Stars and Avalanche. Oh, man, I sure hope it's not Boston, though. That just sucks looking at all these teams.
Yeah. It's just like the Boston kind of just sticks out there, and you're like, they're definitely going to win.
I do love it, though, man. All these overtime games. I don't think there's been a single overtime game in the NBA playoffs.
I don't think so.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
It just shows you the balance across the league in hockey. And I know I gave you a little bit of shit for that 0-3 deficit, but all the upsets happening, and Carolina's an upset in its own right, up 3-0 again.
Carolina was out.
Right? We were going to catch them back.
We were going to be in the playoffs over Carolina.
Well, they had Peter Mrazek. What the hell?
Yeah, we were like, oh, fucking Hurricanes? Like, yeah, no problem.
Oh, shit.
And they're on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals, which is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And hey, we'll see how it ends up. But that's your quick podcast, 5 for Fighting. Not a lot to get into. Just wanted to keep you guys updated so you can sound like you know what the hell you're talking about at the bars out there when hockey's on the television.
Yeah, just know the Penguins are not in it.
The Penguins are out, and they're playing golf just like your Flyers.
Amen to that, brother.
We'll talk to you guys soon. We appreciate it. This was Miho from the Too Close to Call cast.
This is Pags. We'll catch you guys later.
Peace.